Hi, this is Dan Cortopassi of TSG Multimedia. Today I'm reviewing an HO scale Trinity 5660 pressure differential covered hopper from BLMA models. This model represents a car first built in 1999, so it would be appropriate for any modern era layout. This model has an MSRP of $49.95. Like a lot of modern hoppers, this has a very simple paint scheme, but it's extremely well done. The paint on this model is very crisp and even, and all of the small writing is legible. I also really like all of the detail on this car, especially the underside. We'll take a look at that in more detail later. The car also has reporting marks stenciled on the truck side frames, which I thought was a nice touch. The ends of the car are exceptionally well done. The detail on the ladders is very fine. There are freestanding grab irons on the ends of the car and on the roof walk at the end, above the ladder. The car is equipped with uncoupling levers. It's also equipped with trainline air hoses, although the air hose on the B end of my car was broken. The B end also has exceptionally good brake detail. The crossover platform is photo etched. This is the A end of the car. This also has some really neat detail, including a diagonal pipe in the end, and there's also a crank that's part of the brake system. The car is equipped with KD number 58 scale couplers. The coupler on one end of the model was low. The car has a photo-etched roof walk. The hatch detail is very well done, and I like the way that the paint is a slightly different color. One thing I noticed on my model is that the roof walk supports on the ends don't touch the roof walk. And I found some pictures of these cars actually on BLMA's website that show that they should actually touch the underside of the roof walk, so that's kind of a fit and finish problem. The detail on the underside of the car is really good, especially with all the piping. The car weighs 5.5 ounces. The recommended weight for a car of this length is 5.25 ounces. The car is equipped with metal wheels, and all of the wheels are in gauge according to the NMRA standards gauge. Overall, I think this is a really nice car. It's got a lot of good detail, and it's a good representation of a modern prototype that hasn't been modeled before. On the other hand, I'm a little bit bothered by the fit and finish of the roof walk. I really think on a $50 model that should have been done a little better, and especially because it looks like it would be hard to fix. It actually seems like the end cages that hold the ladders aren't quite tall enough. So you'd either have to find a way to raise those or find a way to lower the roof walk, and I don't think either of those would be too easy to do. So I'm going to take off a spike for fit and finish, and that also includes the broken air hose. And I'm going to take off a spike for the coupler height being off. So my final verdict is 8 out of 10 spikes. If you or your company make a product that you'd like us to review, please drop us a line at reviews@tsgmultimedia.com.